to day 4. It's Thursday. I don't know. I already forget. Where are we going today, Dom? I already forget.
Monroe County Fairgrounds.
Oh, yeah. So today is another day of no racing venue. But we're just getting the car all packed up before we go and get some breakfast. So starts our jigsaw puzzle. My jigsaw puzzle is what's holding the camera up, so yeah, I'll give that to you for a second. Alright, yeah, so car still ran great yesterday. We did, towards the end of the day when it was getting really hot, the oil pressure dropped a little bit. Nothing to be concerned about, but I definitely want to check that oil today, so we'll do that after breakfast. Alright, here we are. Had some breakfast. Checking over the car. Again, everything seemed okay yesterday, but haven't lost any coolant. Did you find something? Oh, that's your job. Can't get my hands dirty. How you doing, sir? It's going well. How you doing? Doesn't look like it's gone down all right. No. How does it still look so brand new? Okay. All right, we're at Advanced Auto Parts. You know, there's an O'Reilly's down the street. Oh geez. Because they have a fan that we want to look at. Today's supposed to be hot again, and yep. Yesterday got a little hot, and I don't know. So it's got like a
little clip plugs into the 12-volt car thingy.
Power doohickey.
Clip it to the visor and point it out the window. Who knows?
Yeah. So that's the idea.
Yeah. She works. Somebody broke our little charger carrier thing here, though. So when I go to plug it in, that falls over. But it seems like we might have.
Continue on Indiana 3 North for 6 miles.
Air movement later when we're sitting in traffic. And it oscillates. I don't know if we'd ever need that, but it does. So.
So we got off the route. There's apparently like a huge backup. People aren't moving. There's like people out of their cars and stuff. So we took an alternate route, and we're across from this Evans Lake that's over here. I don't know if you can see it. And thought we'd stop and get something to eat at the Hills 4 something, 4 Oak 4 something. Sure. Yep. So, wish us luck. How was lunch done?
It's good, actually.
I agree.
I always get skeptical with house-made sauces because I can never predict what they're going to taste like, but it was good.
No. So this is the inside of, I still don't know what.
The Hills.
The Hills
4 Oak.
4 Oak 4? 4 Oak Pour. Yeah. Anyways, little family-owned place. A couple people at the bar. Other than that, it's just us. This is like the type of place that I couldn't get the chicken salad because it wasn't done yet, being made. Yeah. Anyways, it was good. Good.
So we go to pull out of the, where the hell we just were. Well, she wasn't happy.
No, something's going on
I
here.
don't have the best explanation, but she didn't want to stay running. She didn't want to stay running, especially under load, which was great as we pull out into traffic. And some folks have the audacity to honk at us, but I guess it is what it is.
It was backfiring, it wouldn't. And then I started it back up after looking under the hood, and now it's running. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. All right, so I have a route mapped out, I believe, that's going to keep us off the main route because I don't want to get stuck in traffic, especially with what just happened, although I did map this out prior to that happening. I'm kind of afraid that, I don't know, tried reading codes with the little OBD1 code thing, but it didn't say anything. I don't know. I mean, everything looks fine on it now. Just gonna have to keep contemplating this one.
Yeah. Made it to the venue.
You guys did a lot of activity at your hotel?
Last night was pretty good. We were over at the Wyndham Garden, so there was the Hampton and the Wyndham Garden. There was the Travel, so there's a bunch of hotels up until the cops showed up. And
Yeah, well, I just started to say that we made it to the venue, and I had, done some researching, and we want to look at the injectors because apparently they can go bad, and those haven't been changed. We have injectors with us, but we'd like to get the multimeter on them and check the resistance without taking them out, because then we're talking about getting plenum gasket from Advance, wherever the hell that is, doing some wrenching, but I don't know.
which is fine if it fixes it, because
Yeah,
of all the things, taking the plenum off of it and doing injectors,
right. Top end
isn't horrible.
Yeah.
We get some grease or something when we do the. I don't know if I have any grease with me.
for the O-rings.
Yeah, to just lube them up. But we heading in the right direction?
Yeah, you're good.
All
Got
right.
a long ways to go. But
All right. Don't carry me.
I think that might have been it. I think that was that lady's husband.
Oh, I don't know.
Anyways,
All right. Yeah. So I left the hood propped open just to let her breathe. I don't know if something was getting heat soaked or whatever. I really have no idea, other than I'm pretty sure it seemed like a fuel issue. So I've done the fuel pump before. I do have a fuel pressure regulator with us, which is under the plenum. So if I don't even know how to test it other than test fuel pressure. So I guess we can test.
Looking for a tester.
And I just bought a nice, we wouldn't even have room for it, the master fuel technician kit from Harbor Freight.
Yeah, and the injector cleaner tester thingy.
Oh yeah. And I did think about doing the injectors, and it's just always about time.
Yep.
So,
kind of important dude these days.
yeah.
A lot going on.
Something like that. Oh, and I realized in my hastily packing, I didn't even bring the Chilton's book, which
Yeah.
would certainly be helpful when
know
digging
what
into
we're doing.
stuff. So, anyways, all right. Well, show them around, Dom. Or show us around since we're the only ones watching.
Right.
Walking into the venue. Oh, I see some. Is there some stuff over there? I don't know. Well, we got to go all the way down there.
There's an opening in the gate right there.
Okay. So here we are, day 4 venue. We did make it.
Got plenty of time.
We
It's
got
only
plenty of time, yeah.
3:20 or so.
So let the car cool off. The fear now is every time we shut it off, what it's going to be like when you start back up.
Yeah.
That becomes the fear.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
With the luggage rack, the big shell on, yeah. Well, I was held up by a dump truck, but I spent the next 10 minutes trying to catch up to her. It's just a cool combination. And then, Chevrolet SS over here. Who knew that they ever made those? They certainly
Yeah,
should
be
be
hydrated when we're stuck in the
cool.
field because the
And
car won't start.
throughout the years, there have been and I'm not.
I got some water left, I think, in my bottle.
Oh, I'm not Mike.
Growler contingents. There have been the
no.
SSRs.
Ruined the whole segment.
Ruined that whole bit, right? Now we're gonna start over.
I gotta do my whole.
Okay. We got slushies. What did I say? At least we'll be hydrated.
Yeah.
We're stuck in the field because the car won't start.
Yep.
And then I said I have water still.
Yeah, what?
Water in my bottle still.
Yeah.
And I said, there's just...
She's got some Hirsch purrs. That's for sure.
Roller rig on there.
Yeah.
Camera rig. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, there it is. Bed liner coated Monroe County Sheriff.
Wagon.
What do you think, pal?
Huh? I don't know.
So the Roush must have, these were, I don't know if it still is, but like factory option.
Yeah.
Roush.
What am I looking at?
What do you got, Tom? Let me see here. A stretch C4.
Trying to figure out how.
You can do anything with
I know, but look at these.
time, knowledge, and money.
How did they make a back door that looks so factory?
You know what it is? It's
The front door
this
backwards?
is the right side door.
With the handle removed and bondoed?
Whatever, but look at the shape. I
Yeah.
bet you that's what it is.
So it probably got the suicide doors, maybe? Kept the hinge on that side, probably.
Something. Yeah.
You think this is the factory convertible from another car or from the same car?
Well, this could have been the convertible, sure. I don't know.
The family vet.
I mean, she looks really roomy. Look at this thing.
You even got the rear seat belts. I'm thinking there must be a donor car somewhere.
And you actually, you know, your salmon and white outfit looks perfect next to it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it all.
Back to the car. Gonna hope that she's gonna start. I just wanted to check my fuel injector connectors real quick.
You gotta take the rails off to get them out. See?
Yeah. But you should be able to test the resistance by taking
Yeah.
the plug off.
Yeah. Do you have a multimeter? Oh yeah. You packed it.
The multimeter is the one thing I brought.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Guess we'll see.
Mm.
Alright. Here's a moment of truth.
Oh yeah.
See if we're staying here for a while. Or
For hitching a ride to the AutoZone or for driving there ourselves?
AutoZone or advanced?
Advanced. Hello.
Okay. Thank you, sir. You too. All right. Well, so far so good. I guess we'll.
Animation brings me back in time. You guys are
We
awesome.
can start the camera back up if we die. All right, so we made it over to Advanced Auto Parts. They're supposed to have a gasket kit for doing the fuel injectors. So the, what was it, 4 plenum gaskets and a
Let me pull up.
and a throttle body gasket, which we know won't fit. We remember that from last year because it's a BBK 58 millimeter throttle body, which is different than the stock gasket. But we reused it once. We can reuse it again, I guess, if we need to. So, but yeah, all right. So I just pop in the hood just to let her breathe when we stop. And here we are at Advanced Auto Parts. So let's hope they have what we need. All right. So we got a can of Barrowmans because I figure Barrowmans fixes everything. Although we'll have to figure out a funnel again.
So we don't.
They did have the gasket set in case we pull the plenum off. I got a small fuel injection pressure tester. I have a good kit at home, but I brought this just to have with us. I brought some dielectric grease, one for put it on the contacts for the injectors if we want to, but also it's good for O-rings. And then we just got some oil just to have oil. So
With all the vitamins. For the.
we might actually check the oil while we're here, just to make sure.
Yeah.
But
How about that on the wheel?
looks like those aren't gonna fit right now. So she's hot.
Dip. Check. See. Looks good to me.
Huh?
So it looks good to me. Still like out of the bottle clean for some reason.
Well, that's good. This stuff wouldn't fit in there right now without being able to open it all up, so it's just on top. All right, let's see if we can get her to the hotel.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're parked at the Days Inn. We don't know. We haven't checked in yet. We don't know where our room is, but we just took a spot because we could find it. We're told that there's a line for checking in, so we're gonna leave all our stuff in the car for now until we know where we're going. Oh, lobby and vending this way. All right. We'll figure it out. A lot of tour cars here, though. Oh, and what did we see coming in, Don?
What did we see coming in?
Cul-de-sac.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, they made a mistake making one of those over here.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess the lobby's this way. The Days Inn pool. I have a feeling it's gonna be a show out here today. See, there you go. Do you see where the frig we're supposed to go? That way?
Maybe.
Or in the center here. Oh, this is all Days Inn down here, so we can park down here if we need to. Depending on where we are. Or is that just a stairwell? Alright, we're idiots. Alright, we got all checked in. Car's over there just still cooling off so we can take a little better look at it. Place is packed. We're gonna head over to this. There's a restaurant up by the main road when we pulled in. So we're gonna go check that out. And put some numbers together, some research to figure out how to test these injectors to see how they're ohming out. Just something that's non-invasive that we can do. We have all the parts to replace them if we need to, but it would be like a few hour job minimum, assuming nothing goes wrong. So honestly, I'm hoping, knock on Hot Rod Power Tour gods, that she was just a little angry for some reason. Had a moment, she had a fit.
She wanted a more experienced driver.
She's well, you know, I mean, we all have moments, right?
I'm sick of it.
Right? So
Bring me home.
let's just hope that that's what it was. But it'd behoove us to check on a few things. So we can do that, and we can check fuel pressure because we bought that gauge. That should be fairly easy to do. So, is this the place right here?
Yeah.
Oh, so I don't know. We're gonna see what this chop house place is. I think that's what it said as we were walking up. All right, what do we got? So yeah, Angelo's Chop House. Looks good to me.
Yep.
We're gonna just do a little digging. Dom, also, just when we're in here, like, look for anything melted. Wow, it's filthy in here for riding on that dirt road. Like any wires that look like they could be shorting, or like anything, you know what I mean? Like, let's just look for anything while we're in here.
17.3, 17.2. Settled at 17.2.
Exactly the same.
Fine. 17.7.
Yeah, all right, so all the injectors ohmed out okay anyways. You want to get that open?
Yeah, you're gonna give me crap, but I need a knife.
We didn't bring any wipes or anything, huh? You give me the glass wipes.
Oh yeah.
I think I got my shorts dirty anyways. Thanks.
Check the fuel pressure.
Yeah, we had one, she almost killed us today. It went to take off, stuttered, backfired, almost got T-boned getting into traffic. Got it back into the parking lot, shut it down, looked for any smoking guns, started, and it's been fine ever since. It seemed like fuel issue, so we just figured we'd check a few things, make ourselves feel better. Well, I mean, I did that in the last 6 months. I got a new fuel pump, new fuel filter. We just ohmed out all the injectors to see if we had an injector going. They all seem good. I do have new injectors with me, but just haven't gotten around to putting them in yet. I think that the piece of hose I need to put on here though, that's just
Relief.
bleed off hose. Do we have a water bottle or anything in there?
Yes. Is fuel gonna come
Yeah,
through?
some fuel might bleed out.
It's a good thing we didn't
Yeah.
decide to dump that. The clear hose?
Huh? Yeah. Relieve fuel pressure before connecting tester. Mm-hmm.
How?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it weans off over time, but. You want to just go full key on, but don't start it. $46.
Okay.
Go ahead and start it. Make sure you don't roll over my foot. You shut it off. 86. Yeah. It was right at 40 at a right where it's supposed to be. So.
Well, it's tough because, like, obviously we're getting enough to drive here. So.
Yeah. I don't know. Hey, at least we know those two things are working. All right. Everything looks good, so we're gonna let it roll for now.
These S650 Mustangs, like,
I don't get
they
it.
can lay them down.
And do they have like factory line lock or something?
You'd think so.
Jesus Christ, it's coming right this way.
Oh, great. The fog is coming. Keep the rubber out of the eyes. Kill that lady.
Grab second.
Yeah. Might be the off. Yo.
to move. That thing comes towards us. All right, this one will not miss us. I can't see anything. Is this fun, Dom? I prefer a Bridgestone personally, but yeah. Wow. Woo! Woo! Almost.
I didn't know they could move like that. Uh-oh. See that?
Yeah,
Or actually, that might be where the exhaust comes out.
maybe. I did see it though. Some sort of backfire. It is a Mustang, so just be careful.
All right, he controlled it out of there, I guess.
Yeah? All right. I just got hit with something.
Yeah.
It just went poop. Call it a night, buddy.
The one-wheeler.
We in the office.
I think we may have judged too harshly. Saturday.
Herbie.
Got a hip receiver on that thing.
Oh. Oh.
These headlights.
Oh, Herbie's back. I missed it. I think that car's just meant to hook.
That one's also clearly meant to hook up.
What is this thing gonna fucking hurt? Almost the rim. What you got, like a burnout pit crew?
Over the back.
There was an Explorer in the drive-thru, so this guy just went down to check if there wasn't a cop. The car's just meant to hook. he's got left in the tank. We did 250. We tried to go to Burger King, but they wouldn't let us because we're not in a car. So we walked over to the convenience store and across the street to get some snacks for Dom. And it looks like the fun is officially over. Like, huh?
Big silly red light on the top of the cruiser.
Yeah. But like we were saying, that went pretty long. Can't really complain. So.
Bad they don't. Oh, he's got the hood thing that I was talking about. Something on his hood.
Oh yeah. What's it supposed to do?
That's the light up. Stop. Whatever.
Oh yeah. That's kind of weird.